I have to do this, you know.
Okay.
I might just get a promotion. I have to recognize my,
Okay, go
my
ahead. Let me give you your 2
wonderful
minutes.
Olga in the building, you know. And might just, 2 Olgas, So can I recognize my first Olga right here?
Okay.
Should I say Miss or Mrs.? Alright, let me just keep it Miss for now. Miss Evita Lusali, and of course, Mrs. Tatiana Lusali. And of course, Mr. Shaheem as well is here. So,
representing in the house.
God willing, I get that promotion, Christmas bonus.
We also have our wonderful jurors who have supported the Kina Booty initiative for a long time. I see the ever gorgeous, glorious Omotola in the building.
Wow! Please, a round of applause, please. She needs that.
Who is celebrating, by the way, 20 years
20
in the
years.
industry. That is a long time.
Yeah. Alhaji, Takino, yo, whoa na, hey. Say the love I dey see for your eyes, oh. Yo, I love you, baby, I don't think I'm twice.
It is now time for us to meet our 4 finalists. These are women who have been put through a vigorous schedule in the last 10 days. So please welcome them with loud cheers and huge claps. Coming up first, please make some noise for Onyeye. And in at number 2 is the gorgeous Mary.
And coming in at number 3 is the beautiful Linus Precious. Please give her a round of applause, please. Encourage her, please. Thank you so much. And finally, but not least, the last one, Ifoma. A round of applause, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let's encourage them, please.
These are your finalists for season 2, Dare to Dream. Let's make some noise, please, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so I'm gonna go look in here and spend some time with these people. Exclusive. Do you want to just break down?
I think everyone should literally take a look at them. Amazing girls. They're not even smiling. They're here for serious business. Are you here? See what I mean?
No distractions.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, have a good look at them. And of course, we got our juries in the building as well.
Yes.
And as the event is going to go, we're going to need you guys to literally take your scores, keep it. When it's time, we're going to ask you to show it, and then they're going to be judged. And I think it's really important for all of us to start focusing on what we can do to promote local enterprise, local business. And that, for me, is what Kinabuti represents. But equally importantly is what they're doing to transform the lives of wonderful girls and empowering them, and doing it in a fun way, in an energetic way, and in a way that really brings together many elements of what I think is the best of Nigeria. I mean, I've had the opportunity to spend time with the contestants, had the opportunity to observe the transformation of last year's winner. She's gone on to win international competitions. She's gone on to become a very confident, capable young woman. And I believe that the girls contesting today will go even further. So we are particularly proud to be associated with this initiative, and we're particularly happy to be here tonight with all you beautiful people. And I just want to say, have fun, and thanks very much for coming. Thank you.
Very much.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Linus Precious, and we are going to be singing this night, but we were meant to sing with Shady, but it was so unfortunate. He had malaria, so he could not come. So we're doing the song alone. And the first song we're going to be singing is One Love by Bob Marley.
Okay, let's go.
One love, one heart, let's get together and feel alright. Let the people cry. One love, let the children cry. One heart, sing thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright. Saying, let's get together and feel alright.
More music at ninjaloaded.com.
Favorite boy, techno on the beat.
I spring somebody, bumping in my name. You know I got bottles in my name. You need I got shopping in
All right, so Mary, tell us your experience.
Thank you very much. Good evening, beautiful people. My name is Mary. I am 21 years old. I was scouted from the University of Port Harcourt, River State. The boot camp has been so interesting, has been fun and educative to me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ifoma. I'm 18 years old. I was scouted at Unilag, and I study at Unilag Theatre Arts. The boot camp for me has been fun. It's been very entertaining, and it's also been educative for me. The two people that inspired me the most were Dr. Ola Orekumi, the flying doctor, and Mr. Maya Tafo.
Good evening, everybody. Hello. My name is Olide. I'm 21 years old from Anambra State. I actually was scouted from the University of Port Harcourt to Lagos for the boot camp. Actually, my stay here has been very challenging, very educative, and very good. Okay. I've gotten to meet so many great personalities, and I'll be talking about two of them. One is Mo Abudu and the other is Tonya Cole.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Linus Precious. I'm a student of UNIZIC studying theatre arts. I'm 21 years old. I was scouted from the University of Port Harcourt. Well, my experience in camp so far has been fun. It has been wonderful. The 5-star hotel, the wonderful food and everything. And one particular one I will never forget, fish jijion.
The first thing that inspired me in the boot camp, the first thing I learned from the boot camp was a fitness class we had with Mr. Maje from Eden Lifestyle. Mr. Maje said, reduce your carbohydrates, take lots of water, vegetable and fruit to keep fit and to stay healthy.
Mabudu taught us that before you begin to embark on your passion, your dream, that you should sit back and first of all watch those that have actually made it, your role models, so that you can not only do it, you can also do it very well by learning from people at the top.
Mr. Maya Tafo said, your journey and not your background is dependent on where you'll be in future. So it doesn't matter if I come from Surulere or Lekki, but the decisions I made in my journey to make an impact in the fashion industry.
Mr. I, the presenter, said something. He said, your confidence should not be dependent on your gifts or your ability, but rather it should be dependent on your preparation.
flexing in my name. You know I got jumping in my name. Maybe I got jumping in my name. You know I got all the girls them like that. When I post on my page, them right back. You know, all the boys them hate that. And I still they pretend I'm laid back. You know, follow me to best stack. You know, girl, you know I'm best stack.
ladies and gentlemen. She loves the stage. So I think the first thing, it has been quite a difficult to judge, because how do you judge a journey? And I think the girls have certainly come on an amazing journey, and the stories they told us actually gave us a better understanding of the journey. And thank you girls for really giving us those stories about the lessons you learned and the journey you had. But it's a competition, and everyone's a winner, because you will learn another challenge, and the challenge is sometimes a little bit of disappointment will inspire you to even greater things. But we have to have a winner. So while I'm getting a massage, the winner, by unanimous decision of the judges, is Precious Linus. Number 3.
Congratulations, Linus Precious. You are the face of Dare to Dream Season 2. Let's make some noise. So it's time now for a quick photo op. Quick photo op from our first to the front of the stage. Let's get their picture.
Precious, congratulations on being the face of Dare to Dream this year. How does it feel?
It feels wonderful, and thank you very much for saying congratulations. Thank you very much. It feels wonderful. I feel great.
This year's winner, first of all, goes away with a handsome cash prize. She also becomes the face of FCMB Flex, which is our youth proposition for customers between the ages of 16 and 24. She gets a modeling contract and a whole bunch of other wonderful things.
It was very nice. It was well organized and full of young people, and everybody was very happy.
So as one of the judges, who stood out the most for you and why?
The person who won actually stood out the most to us.
Why?
Well, she had everything together. I mean, she ticked all the boxes. Her poise was very good. They were all very pretty girls and very confident. But some are just more confident, or I'll say she was more confident. She spoke better. She's just as pretty as everyone else. She was the tallest. I think the whole package, really.
I feel very grateful, I feel, I won't say excited, I really feel grateful and happy, because it was really beautiful, inspiring. We had amazing personality like Tony Cole, Moa Budu, Aike, who has Maya Tafo, Ladi Balogun. No, that was next year.
Okay.
Next year. Ono Bello, we had Rich from Pans, we had Afsa Tabiola, Majaida, amazing mentors, amazing stories, great inspiration, and a very, fun show and elegant. It was really even more than what we expected, I feel grateful. It's like an academy now, I guess.
Now, if you're grateful, which means you went through a bunch of challenges, what was the most challenging part of this project?
I know it. Raising the funds. I know it. Raising the funds. But we thank God for FCMB that it's the second year they stick to us, for Pulse that is co-producer, and for all the other sponsors, for Nestle, Dana Air, we have Africa Magic, we have Ebony Life, we have Bella Naija, we have Ono Bello, Lady Brill, I hope I'm AIT.
So you don't need money?
Yeah, well, we always need, but thank God it's Francesca that package it very well.
Now I gotta ask you, what do you think about this initiative?
One of the mentors.
As one of the mentors, what was your take interacting with these ladies?
She's my mentor, actually.
Yeah.
Seriously. No, I'm serious. You see, when you see people like Katerina that come all the way to Nigeria, believe in us, pick up our children and give them hope, then you have to really, really be proud of them. I've been proud of this lady from the very first time I met her. There were tears, right?
There were
At the
tears,
beginning.
hey.
Are there still
tears.
tears?
Sometimes,
Small,
but you just left me. So now you
it's
let
alright.
me walk
You have-
on my own.
You have grown. She's grown up
I have
now.
to
She's
walk
now,
on
she's
my
now
own
a big woman.
before.
But having said that, Nigerians have a beautiful heart. There's something about us, about our entrepreneurial spirit, something about the way that we hold on to tenacity and that we grow and take it. The generation that you're seeing today, nobody gave them anything, and yet they have created so much from it. They have created an entrepreneurial spirit. They've taken it, they've brought it to life. And when we see that, we know that our own effort has not been in vain, because we've tried to push barriers, but we are seeing people who are coming now and taking it and just saying that, you know what, whatever barriers have been put before, blow it off. Whatever barriers have been pushed, push it even further. So this generation gives me hope. So when I sit down and I mentor them, really, at the end of the day, if truth must be told, they all mentor me. I see so much in them. I learned so much from them that just keeps me going back. It renews me and it takes me back into my business to say that there's still more to be done. There's still more I can do, because truly they're just a beautiful generation.
Nobody will